Hey y'all, welcome back to Yaya's Reading Nook. My name is Stephanie. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Today we have a special guest, my son Matthew. He is visiting from Oklahoma. I just saw him 2 months ago and I guess he missed me. I don't know. Anyway, I got this idea from watching other booktubers do let somebody else pick their TBR, like their cookie jar with all the little papers in it, or a spinning wheel or a number generator, but I decided to let my children pick it. Now, the other child has already gone to work, so we're going to have to work on him later. But Matthew leaves tomorrow night or Friday morning, so we're going to get him in right now. So, Matthew, what did you pick for my November TBR? And I know it's early, so it's
first up is Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. I picked it because it's almost Halloween.
Okay.
And that just popped out to me. And then
about that. We were talking about what Matt's going to read on the way home to Oklahoma. So either that book or Annihilation.
Annihilation, yeah. There was a movie. I think the movie was very different from the book, so.
You're going to compare and contrast?
I don't really remember much of the movie.
Oh.
It was really, really weird, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else is going on? We went to the Dunbar Caves today. Yeah. That was fun. Jack now knows how to say Uncle Matt.
Yeah, he hit his head on the cave.
He survived.
He's fine.
And there ain't nothing else. We didn't really do all that.
No.
Go to Hellmart.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're waiting on Stephen to pick something. And I've still got a few things that I have to finish before the end of the month. And a couple that I want to try to get to next month. So I'm not letting him pick a whole lot. Because then I won't finish more than maybe 5. Is there anyone you would like to say hello to, Matthew?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, I will be back with Stephen probably tomorrow. Or we may end up redoing this whole damn thing. So you guys have a great one. We'll see you in a few. Bye. So, as you saw, Matthew's cut off before we found out what his second book was. So, I'm going to tell you what his second book was and show you the 2 that Stephen picked out for me to read. And then I'm going to show you what I also have on my TBR for November. So, for the Halloween that Matt picked out, I'm about halfway through. I'm hoping I can get there this week because I'm not going back to work till Monday. And this is Thursday, yeah. And then the other one he picked out was What Lies in the Woods by Kate Ellis Marshall. He said he picked it out number 1 because it was kind of spooky sounding, and number 2 because it was an 8.5 hour long drive back to Oklahoma or something like that, 8.5 hours. And this was a perfectly timed book. It was like 8 hours and a few seconds. So when Stephen did his part, he just came in and grabbed 2 books off my shelves, didn't look at them, see what they were about or nothing. So the first one he pulled off was Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I've had this for a while, so I probably should start reading it. It's about a woman who's in a coma, and she can hear everything. She can't talk, she can't move, but she apparently is a liar at times. And the second one is The Page Turner by Viola Shipman. And it says, a young romance writer makes a discovery that throws her elitist family into the chaos of this sharp, witty, and entirely delightful family drama. I'm all about the family drama. I live in family drama at times. So what am I reading for November that I've already picked out? This one I will probably have to read or either recheck it out, the audio from Libby, because I haven't listened to it since Sunday of last week, this past Sunday, and it was The Blonde Who Came In From the Cold by Allie Carter. It's the follow-up to The Blonde Identity, which I really liked. I think I gave it 3 3/4 stars or something. And this is about Zoe's sister Alex, who is a spy, CIA type agent, and what happened to her. And then I saw Carly with She's Become Bookish. I'll try to link her channel below, talking about this one, Happy Land, and it's by Dolan Perkins Valdez. And I really want to read it. I ordered it because it was only like $13 or $14 off Amazon. It's hardback. I mean, the paper's kind of messed up, but that's Amazon's fault, not mine. I don't know what it's about, but I read her book, Take My Hand, when it came out. And it was about a young nurse in Montgomery, Alabama in the 70s. And I grew up in Mobile, Alabama, not Montgomery, but we're about 3.5, 4 hours away from each other. And I kind of remember some of the 70s, but I'm hoping this one will be just as good. I think Carly really liked it. Because background is a 3-yard quilt that I made, very first quilt I ever made. I really like it. Can you see the mistakes from the road? No. Can you see them from up close? If you're really looking. And if you're one of those kind of people, I don't need you in my life because that's bad negativity. But, oh, and I'm also reading The Mad Wife. And it's really good. It's based in the 50s. It's about a woman. It's about what wives were like in the 50s. And this poor girl, she's kind of depressed anyway because her life is not how it turned out. She was raised on a farm, and now she lives in the suburbs with her husband, who was raised in the city. And she's just missing the farm. And her brother is in a wheelchair. It eventually tells you what happened to him. But she's had her second baby, and the depression's getting more and more. And this is when women would get depressed, and they would, I don't know what they called it because I didn't have kids until the 80s. But yeah, maybe she's going to get her some Valium or something, some happy pills. But yeah, I'm really liking this one. I think it really is. So that's all for now. What are you guys reading? I'm hoping to get through a couple more of these by the end of November. And then I may try to read some cutesy Christmas rom-coms in December because that's what most people do. But then I'm going to start doing something, and I'll tell you about that one in another video, how I'm going to attempt to downsize my book collection because it's overgrown. I have books in storage here. I have books in storage in Alabama still. And I have books in boxes here because I don't have enough room to put them on a shelf. So that's my problem, not yours. Let me know what you've been reading, what's been good lately. If you enjoyed this video, maybe give me a thumbs up, maybe hit subscribe, hit that little bell so I can put up a video in a couple of days, hopefully, and you can find out what it is and go watch it and maybe give me another thumbs up. I don't know. Anyway, it's closing in on 6. Oh, it's 5 o'clock here. It's been a long day, y'all. So yeah, you guys have a good night and the rest of the week. I hope you have a really great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.